Can you imagine a world without Wi-Fi? We can hardly remember those dark days. Today, Wi-Fi is as essential as electricity. We use it for everything, from checking emails to streaming movies. It's become our digital lifeline. But have you ever wondered where this magical technology came from? The story begins in the land of windmills and tulips, the Netherlands. In the 1980s, a brilliant engineer named Bruce Took was hard at work. He was part of a team at NCR Corporation and Atan DT. Their mission? To create a wireless communication system. This system would eventually become the foundation for what we now know as Wi-Fi. Took's team developed a technology called WaveLAN. It was the first step towards a world unbound by wires. Imagine a cashier. They no longer have to plug in their register. That was the promise of WaveLAN. This new technology allowed for faster checkouts. It was a huge breakthrough in retail. But Took and his team knew they had something special. Something bigger than just faster checkouts. They realized this technology could change the world. WaveLAN was just the beginning. Like all great inventions, it needed to evolve. It needed to become faster and more powerful. This is where the story of Wi-Fi really takes off. It's a story of collaboration, competition, and a bit of legal drama. It's a story that continues to unfold even today. So buckle up, because the world of Wi-Fi is about to get interesting. The early days of Wi-Fi were a bit like the Wild West. Different companies were developing their own versions of wireless technology. There were no universal standards. This made it difficult for devices from different manufacturers to communicate with each other. Imagine trying to plug your phone charger into a wall socket that doesn't fit. That's what it was like in the early days of Wi-Fi. Enter Vic Hayes, another key figure in the Wi-Fi saga. Hayes, along with Took's team, understood the need for a common language. They knew that for Wi-Fi to truly take off, everyone needed to be on the same page. Hayes led the charge in creating a global standard for Wi-Fi. This standard was developed by the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, or IEE for short. The IEE is a global organization. It's made up of engineers and scientists. They work together to develop standards for all sorts of technologies. From power grids to Wi-Fi, the IEE helps ensure that things work together seamlessly. In 1997, the IEE released the first official Wi-Fi standard, 802.11. This was a pivotal moment. It paved the way for the widespread adoption of Wi-Fi. With a common standard in place, manufacturers could now create devices that were compatible with each other. No more compatibility headaches. This led to an explosion in the availability of Wi-Fi-enabled devices. Laptops, printers, even early smartphones started to embrace this new wireless technology. The world was ready to cut the cord. As with any groundbreaking technology, the development of Wi-Fi wasn't without its share of controversy. Enter the Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organisation, or CSIRO for short. CSIRO is an Australian government agency responsible for scientific research. They played a significant role in the development of wireless LAN technology, holding patents related to a specific type of technology used in Wi-Fi. CSIRO claimed that some of their patented technology, particularly in the area of multi-carrier modulation, was being used in Wi-Fi devices without their permission. This led to a series of high-profile legal battles. CSIRO argued that companies using their technology without a license were infringing on their patents. They took several tech giants to court, demanding compensation for the use of their intellectual property. The legal battles raged on for years, making headlines around the world. In the end, CSIRO emerged victorious, securing substantial settlements from several companies. These settlements amounted to hundreds of millions of dollars, highlighting the value of their contributions to Wi-Fi technology. However, it's important to note that while CSIRO's patents were related to certain aspects of wireless technology, they did not invent Wi-Fi as we know it. Their contributions were significant, but the story of Wi-Fi is a tapestry woven from the efforts of many individuals and organizations around the globe. The CSIRO saga serves as a reminder that innovation often involves a complex web of intellectual property rights and legal battles. It also highlights the importance of collaboration and knowledge sharing in the development of groundbreaking technologies. While legal disputes can arise, the ultimate goal is to bring the benefits of these innovations to the world. By the late 1990s, Wi-Fi was gaining momentum. but it still hadn't quite reached the mainstream. It was seen as a luxury, a technology for techies and early adopters. Then, in 1999, a company famous for its sleek design and user-friendly products entered the scene. That company was Apple. Apple, under the visionary leadership of Steve Jobs, understood the power of simplicity and user experience. They knew that for Wi-Fi to truly take off, it needed to be easy to use and accessible to everyone. And so, in a move that would revolutionize the way we connect to the internet, Apple integrated Wi-Fi into their iBook, a colorful and affordable laptop aimed at consumers and educators. The iBook was a game changer. It was one of the first mainstream computers to come equipped with built-in Wi-Fi. No more clunky add-on cards or complicated setup procedures. With the iBook, connecting to the internet was as simple as opening your laptop and clicking a button. The iBook's success sent a clear message to the tech industry: Wi-Fi was here to stay. Fast forward to today, and Wi-Fi is ubiquitous. It's in our homes, our workplaces, even our cars. We use it to connect to the internet, stream movies, play games, and even control our appliances. The future of Wi-Fi is even more exciting. With the advent of new standards like Wi-Fi 6 and the upcoming Wi-Fi 7, we can expect even faster speeds, lower latency, and the ability to connect even more devices simultaneously. From its humble beginnings in a Dutch lab to its current status as an indispensable part of our digital lives, Wi-Fi has come a long way, and the journey is far from over. As technology continues to evolve, one thing is certain: Wi-Fi will continue to play a pivotal role in shaping the way we live, work, and connect with the world around us. Thanks for watching, Wi-Fi lovers.